Hey guys, my name is Chance,
And I'm Tianna.
and we're Team Homeward Found, your Central Oregon real estate go-to husband and wife team.
So today we are going to be talking to you about, drumroll, Summit West. It is a neighborhood in West Bend, and it's a really cool neighborhood. It's been a minute since we have been on these videos highlighting different neighborhoods. That's because we have been adding a little girl to our family.
We did. We had a baby girl. Well, I say we. She had a baby girl,
I did.
obviously. I was there to watch and support.
So we've been a little busy with that, but we are here and ready to get back on track to show you all of Bend's most amazing neighborhoods.
We wanted to do this particular neighborhood for a really long time. We've heard a lot of great things about it. And Summit West location isn't one that you would naturally just come across. In order to get to Summit West, you really need to have plans to head there. Not because it's hard to find, but it's just off the beaten path.
If you were to go through Old Mill, continue on west all the way through Century West, and then you'll eventually hit Summit West. It's still only 15 minutes to get really anywhere in Bend.
So when we decided we were gonna finally film this neighborhood, just like all of our other videos, we like to go get some motivation, some energy before we start. So we went and checked out Thump Coffee. The food was good, the drinks were delicious. We got jazzed, and I also thought it was really cool that it was located next to Hydro Flask, which is a really cool manufacturer here in Bend for water bottles. So
Summit West is known for several different attractions. One of the bigger attractions to the area is Northwest Crossing. It has a lot of shops and eateries and doctor's offices. And then it also has the Grove, which is this really cool commercial space with all these little pop-up restaurants and shops. It's a cool place to go grab food.
another thing about Summit West that we got to try, we had heard about, thought it was all hype. I was completely incorrect. It is good. The Sparrow Bakery and the Ocean Roll. If you come to Bend, for the love of God, go have this roll.
What do you think? Worth it?
Yeah. So when people think about, a neighborhood, maybe you're considering moving or relocating, you're probably curious about what real estate looks like in Summit West.
So there's townhomes, there's craftsmen's, there's bungalows. They're all really modernized though, so it's not just like your standard bungalow. It's like definitely a high-end luxe feel to the bungalow.
Which leads us to like the pricing. If you're thinking of relocating into a neighborhood in Bend and you're like shopping, right? And you're curious about what the pricing is. The average price point for Summit West in particular is closer to $1.4 million. That's just your average price. You can still find really incredible options for houses. There's a lot of new construction that's going in as well.
There is.
A lot of new developments, especially when you're heading towards Shevlin Park, which we'll talk about in a little bit.
I mean, I feel like you get what you pay for in that area.
Yeah.
It is more costly, but what you get in return for that in that community, I think is well worth it.
Before we continue, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. We make this content with the intention of bringing as much value to you, the viewer, as possible. So whether you're looking to relocate to Bend, you already live here, you're looking for something fun to do, or you just want to know what Central Oregon has to offer, this channel was made for you. Please hit the like button, please subscribe. It helps our small little family.
So let's get into another amenity that Summit West is really known for, and that is its parks. Compass Park is like a circular park that literally has the community around it. It has play structures, a gazebo, and open spaces to play and run around and try to do cartwheels in.
Yeah. It's hard to do cartwheels when you're in your mid-30s.
There's also Shevlin Park, which is a very natural park that has lots of trails and it has a river that runs through it and forest areas. It's very, very beautiful.
He's a lot bigger now.
Okay.
Can you go over there?
So in Summit West is Summit High School. It is a state-renowned school for academics as well as sports programs and extracurricular activities. It is a gorgeous school with a backdrop of the Cascade Mountains, so you really can't beat it.
Also, a big shout out to the robotics team at Summit High School. Apparently they just went to nationals, and I didn't even realize robotics was in high schools yet, which is really cool. I wish I did that when I was in high school. Where does Summit West stack up in comparison to the other neighborhoods we've been, in your opinion?
You know, I've really liked a lot of the neighborhoods in Bend, but I would have to say that Summit West is probably my favorite. I really like the walkability of it, the community environment, the different shops and restaurants, and it just feels clean and nice, and I really like the homes. I mean, there's really not much to not like about it.
I completely agree. Summit West is one of those places where it just grows on you. Like just walking around, it just feels like a small, tight-knit community, but it's so big.
It's different. It's
different.
A total vibe.
If you're thinking of shopping and moving, relocating to Bend, Oregon, don't sleep on Summit West because it's a really cool place.
Even if you don't want to move there, just go check it out. There's a lot to do. You really can't go wrong.
If you're looking to relocate to Bend, Oregon, and you're trying to find the perfect neighborhood for you and your goals, let us know. Our goal here, and it's why we made this video, is to help you make that decision.
My name is Tianna.
And my name's Chance.
And we are Team Homeward Found, your go-to realtors.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Okay, let's see it.
I wasn't a gymnast, but I did play football in high school.
Go.
And tennis.
Go. Wow. It's almost like you aren't postpartum like I am.
This postpartum dad cartwheel. Okay.
Now his back's gonna hurt the rest of the day.
Let's go.